So, there's 3 things on the channel I want to address, and the first is my upload schedule. It sucks. Nothing new, but it's worth saying. Number 2, how does this video have over 2,000 views? I'm not even in this video. It's just a low quality content grab based off other people's live performances at a school talent show. How is it now my most popular video by a good 1,800 views? It's absolutely bonkers. And third, on a similar note, I've just recently passed the triple-digit subscriber threshold. Now, let me tell you, the first time I saw that number, a collection of thoughts went through my head. Thoughts like, wow, that is a number, and I'm going to go eat a cheeseburger. In all seriousness, however, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Getting to 100 subscribers and getting a video to over 2,000 views in the same week is much more of an achievement than I ever thought I would get to with this channel. The amount of support I've received since the very beginning of this crazy miasma of absolute ludicrousy has been incredible, and that's why I'm trying, once and for all, to actually hold an uploaded schedule for more than 2 videos. I've been a combination of extremely busy and also extremely procrastinatory, and it's been holding me back from creating some stuff that I really think would be amazing in execution, and that all of you will appreciate. Once again, I can't thank all of you enough, and now, as a culmination of my appreciation, I've put together a couple trailers for some upcoming projects. But before I reveal the best of it, I will just say that I will still be making gaming content. More Minecraft casual commentary is definitely a possibility, and I'm definitely expanding more into Team Fortress 2 and Fall Guys, as well as a bit of Among Us and Borderlands based content. But now, we arrive at the truly unique Craftswork. I have 4 trailers set up for you guys to watch, and the first for my upcoming 4-part series on the indie game Carrion is first up.
I don't remember much before I got here, but I still know the only 2 things I'll ever need to. 1, the hive has been contained against our will. 2, the hive doesn't like to be contained. Let me introduce myself. People say I'm an individual of many faces. Most often after they say that, I gain a new one. Did you think I was speaking metaphorically? Oh yeah, probably should have mentioned that over the years I've amassed quite a mass, you could say. But being a shapeless, formless pile of hive mind flesh has its advantages. For one, you can always talk to some mouth or another. I like this guy in particular. His name's Jerry, and he's always got the best puns. Also, for 2, you can quickly and easily ravage scores of humans and add them to your collection of flesh-scape buddies. But don't take me for a monster. In my spare time, I've taken up puppeteering, and I'm nearly fully trained as a mech suit operator. Being a mindless, unstoppable killing machine doesn't mean I can't have hobbies, you know? I still don't know where I came from, but the hive knows all, and everywhere I go, another piece of myself is returned. And for every scrap of myself that I take back, I gain a little more knowledge of what I am. I'm not the good guy. I knew that from the start, but hell, I don't see any superheroes around here. So I implore you, take a crawl in my tentacles for a bit. Learn what I've learned, see what I've seen, although you'll see significantly less of it because of your pathetically small number of eyes, and become what I am, because there is one more thing I remember. The hive will take all, no question about it. But are you ready for it? If you are, great, send me your name and address, and I'll be over there very shortly to eat you. Wait, did I say eat? That's not what I meant to say, I swear. Having 12 tongues makes talking pretty hard sometimes. Meet you, that's what I said. Anyways, if not, then that's also totally fine. Send me your name and address and we can discuss why you don't want to become a member of our great program over some food. Not you though, you aren't the food, I promise. Seriously. Whatever you decide, be sure to tune in soon, because I've got a story that will give you something to chew on. Then hopefully I'll chew on you. Just another one of my famously hilarious jokes. It's not.
So yeah, that's a thing that's been bouncing around in my brain for a while now. None of it is canon. It's just a fan project from a person who paid in full from the game and really enjoyed it. The next trailer is for a collection of games that are very dear to my heart, and are, from a review perspective, legitimately incredible. Without further subtle references, here it is. Henry Stickmin is incredible. There's no other way to say it. I've been playing these games for years, and they continue to amaze me with how well the comedy holds up, including making comedy out of the comedy that doesn't hold up, which, if you think about it, is kind of like a comedy vortex? Is everything in these games comedy, or is nothing comedy? Is comedy even real? Deep thoughts. What? Did I start philosophizing again? But seriously, the games managed to have incredibly ageless comedy while also being incredibly simple in concept and execution. Not only that, they basically reinvented the concept of the Choose Your Own Adventure book and pioneered the concept of going back through a game to see all the ways that you can lose. All the true fans know. If you aren't failing, you aren't playing Henry Stickmin. And that's remained true throughout the game's history, even the one where there's only one actual choice screen. I'll be going over all of this and more in my upcoming review, but I need to say one thing in this trailer, here and now. Fleeing the complex objectively beats out every other installment in every single way, and yes, I'm counting completing the mission. You want to hear why? Well, too bad! You can't!
Now you'll have to watch the video. I win again! You'll be racking your brain for months, waiting for the video to be released. I can hold you in a state of torture for months on end, forcing you to endlessly wait for a video that I already have ready.
Okay, I'm back from therapy, everybody, and I just want to say that my formerly stated plans to torture literally no one at all by forcing you to wait for an opinion that most people will agree with are now rescinded. The video is not far away because I already know most of what I want to say. Honestly, I've been thinking about how to do a video like this for a while now, and the release of the collection gives me the perfect opportunity, and trust me, I am not in any position to waste it. Anyways, I've also decided to make another top 5/7/10 etc. list, because we all know how incredible and amazing and not poorly written the last one was, so here we go. Movies are incredible. There's no other way to say it. Such a stupid bit. But for real, there's a difference between really liking a movie and being a fanatic. I like to think that I usually fall closer to really liking movies, and I love to explain to other people why I like them. It's why I started doing videos like this in the first place. But then there's a certain point in which I sort of just don't. This list is going to be going over a very specific type of film, not in terms of genre or story, but films that I am just so bizarrely, unnaturally obsessed with that it defies logic and reasoning. It's going to be a very, very biased video, and a lot of the reasons that I claim for having seen the movies as many times as I have will be a bit odd, to say the least. But there will be a lot of actual, genuine review in it as well, and it will definitely not be as horrifically poorly written as the last one was. So pack your bags and get ready for a nostalgia trip. Maybe. If not, pack your bags anyways, because some of the picks will make you feel like you are on an acid trip, so the bags will be vital either way. Once you've done that, prepare for the top 7 movies that I have seen an absurd amount of times. That video just sort of appeared in my brain one night, and I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I figured, why not? I'll tip my toe back into the waters of passion projects, and then went for a month without starting it. Once again, extremely busy and even more so procrastinatory, but I'm hoping now, since I've decided to focus up and get working, something great will come out of it. And now I've saved the best of the trailers for last. This is the main event. The showstopper, the jaw-dropper, and the some other dramatic word of fire. I present to you Critical Crouton's quadruple episode time travel trip. This channel's been around for quite a long time. Even longer than you may know. There have been some good videos that have come out of my discovery of the internet, and many, many, many more terrible ones. Like, there's just so many, and they're all so bad. Oh my god! But no matter the quality, there's an incredibly dense history to cover when it comes to my channel, and so I've decided that there's only one way to do it, and that way is with a team. Across the 4 planned episodes that I have for this series, I'll be bringing in Mayo, Landonlaw, Bubble, 69_Ryan_69, really mature that one, MLB Boy Bryce, IZYT, Meme Marauder, Casual Miniman, and Communist Vader to watch the best moments of my worst content throughout the years. Watch as we go through exclusive, never-before-seen videos of my first ever time in front of the camera, the completely forgotten channel that came before even this one, the best moments of my worst moments of my best, and the best of it all coming soon in Critical Croutons Quadruple Episode Time Travel Trip. So that about wraps it up. These are all projects that I've been planning for months, but have never really found the motivation to start. But with all this new support pouring in, I'm more than willing to start late. I hate to play into cliches more than I have already, but I cannot thank all of you enough for getting me to 100 subscribers and beyond. I've never really realistically envisioned myself getting this far, and the fact that I have is legitimately, like, mind-blowing to me. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the trailers and they have you hooked and ready for the content that's upcoming. I really like doing them, so if you liked how they turned out, let me know in the comments, and I'd totally be willing to write more. Alright, see you in the next video, and remember that the crouton's quality is only as far as its crunch. Goodbye.